couple years ago when I was playing drums on cruise ships, I was in a situation where I had a band leader that didn't really want me there. I decided just to practice a lot and prove that I deserved to be there. It got to a point where we had a rehearsal that didn't go well because I was really stressed out about this guy breathing down my neck about every little thing. Went to mass on the ship and I spoke to the priest afterwards for confession, and he could tell that I was really stressed out about the whole thing. He looked at me and he said, "Look, you're not playing Carnegie Hall." And I said, "That's true. I guess I should lighten up about the whole situation." "Well, what do you do when you are playing for Carnegie Hall?"
First of all, welcome to the mock-up of Carnegie here. We're going to try to finish by 8 o'clock. I call it 6 to 9 rehearsal.
Singing again, you gotta be counting. She's got 8 bars, because then we go back into ba, ba.
It is 6:37 in the morning, day after Christmas. Due to union rules, we have to be there by 8 o'clock. So, call for gear load in at 7:45. I'm gonna go down to my favorite bodega to get some coffee and sandwich.
Hey, 11:43. Going to play at Carnegie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the other drummer got sick, and Javier called me this morning frantically, looking for a second drum set. Luckily, we had a second drum set in my apartment, and we had to grab a cab instead of taking the subway, like we were going to do.
Oh, yeah. But not, they won't let us stay. We just have to drop off.
Right.
So we drop off, then go, and then come back.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So we just finished our rehearsal for Carnegie. We had a rehearsal and sound check now. It's going like crazy, and we're all pretty nervous, but excited. It should be fun. Cameras are not allowed in Carnegie, so we couldn't do any of that. But it's exciting to be here on the same stage as a lot of other performers that I'm a huge fan of, and it's just unreal.
We were hanging out in the green room for about 3 hours before we went on to perform because the other groups went a lot longer than they were planning on going. But it ended up being a great experience because there were about 70 of us in that green room, all sitting in our respective sections.
How often do you get to actually hang out with people that play your instrument and just talk shop the entire time? And
it ended up being one of those situations that you just can't plan out, and being very important to our growth and our development as a musical community.